What is up, guys? It's me again here with the channel. In the next few days I'm gonna have something very interesting happening. I'm supposed to be setting up a race with one of the fastest vehicles that we have on our group. Well, top 10 fastest vehicles that we have in our group. The group is Mexico Rolls, in case you guys didn't know. I'm already part of the group. As you guys know, I did a few videos already on what the group is about and the things we do, some of the meets that we did this year. Anyways, I'm not gonna bore you with all that, but I'll put the information for Mexico Rolls in the description below. So make sure you follow them, that channel. They have a lot of nice, cool stuff on that channel. Emiliano and Will, they always doing stuff with LS swapping cars and making some cool builds, so make sure you check them out. Anyway, so in the next few days I'm gonna be trying to race Will, so I'm gonna call him out. We haven't really been able to race, and Will and I have had racing in the past, and I have never been able to beat this guy. This guy is always one step ahead of me, so for a long time now, and it's been years. I'm talking 7+ years. So I'm very excited about what's going to happen. The race, of course. Not sure what's going to happen in the race. I'm kind of scared a little bit because I know his car's fast, and he just turned it up not too long ago. So I thought I was going to have a chance before he turned it up. I thought that I had the chance to beat him, but he just did the boost controller on that car, and he turned it up, and he actually got to break the mile per hour on the racing strip that we go to Pocono for slipstream. So he actually ended up breaking 150 like he wanted to do. So I know his car is faster now, so it'll be interesting what happens. So I'm gonna get some E85 today. I'm gonna drive the car to work tomorrow, and hopefully we can get some racing done. So I'll stop talking now, and let's get to that racing.
Second hit. Oh, you turned that shit up, Jose. Don't you hit the scramble button or something. Damn, that was a totally different race. That car rips. You just out there popping. I don't lose that many people, but that thing was ripping up. Yeah. That was a good race. Yeah.
All right, guys. So that was the racing between Will and I, and the results were definitely impressive. The first run, I wasn't impressed. I mean, I was expecting that. I was expecting the run to be closed at the beginning of it, and for him to pull out on me afterwards. However, that second one, I definitely was not expecting that from my car. And, I don't really know what happened there. I don't know if his car was overheating or what the case may have been, but I definitely got out on that second run pretty heavy. So me and him are gonna end up doing another run. We're gonna do a 40 roll because those were 60s, and my car definitely performs better at 60, and it doesn't spin as much, if any at all. So we're gonna do 40 roll next time we go. I have to get my drag radios on because I do not have them on as it is, so that's why I spend so much at 40. So once I get those on, me and him are gonna do a rerun and see where we're at. It should be a much fun race, much closer than that second one was. I actually think he might get me on 40, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, so today what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna take the car over to a shop, nearby shop on 209. I believe it's called J&R Auto or J&R Tuning. They have a dyno there, so I'm gonna get my car dyno to find out what the numbers are. I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know what the car's making, considering Will's car is making something above 600. So yeah, I'm interested to find out, because I definitely thought my car was somewhere around 570, 580 wheel horsepower, but I may be making more than that. So I guess we'll find out. Before I forget, also, before you watch the video on how much horsepower my car is going to make, if you can take a guess on how much my car is going to make, put it down below on the comment section. The closest person that gets how much the car makes before the end of the video, please don't cheat, I will send you a Mexico Rolls shirt. All right, I'll grab it from Will and I will send it to you personally. All right, good luck and don't cheat. J&R Autosport, as you can see, you guys are here. They told me I'm gonna have to wait about an hour to get into the dyno. They have a few cars ahead of me that they're tuning. There's a Honda here that looks pretty sick. I think that one's gonna go on first for a tune. But I brought my car, and one of my friends came out here with me, Mandy. I convinced her to come out. My buddy Josh kind of dropped off, said he had some issues, so he couldn't come today. But hopefully we'll get to see his car on the dyno at some point and see what it does. This is that Civic that is going on the dyno. Thing looks pretty nasty. It's a EK hatch. And we got this thing over here, AMG. Ram Hack. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's actually not an AMG. Excuse me there. But whatever it is, a special edition of something. Then there's this Vet. Yeah, I heard this thing is pretty nasty. It's making like a 700 wheel. Not sure what's done to it though. I'll talk to Randall today. See if I can get some info on what's done to this thing, but it's pretty nasty. Got a bunch of other cars here. Another Turbo Civic. Everywhere. Alright, so we're just gonna wait, and once we get on the dyno, I'll start the video back up, and we'll see what the car can do. Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, so it took a while to get the car on the dyno. We waited about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. But we're finally on the dyno. We went and grabbed something to eat, and just came back and threw it on. They're strapping it right now and getting it ready. So we're gonna get ready for some pulls and see what happens. looks like we're ready for pull number 1. Running at low boost right now. After the first pull, I'm gonna turn the boost up. Just want to see what it does on like normal drive. I'm running only 24, 22 psi, so we'll see what it does. That wasn't fourth. Was that fourth? You should probably try third. Oh, it's calibrated for fourth.
I think it's a hot sign.
68, I think. Yeah. 72,
That's on the base number on the code. I was saying 480.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was making that on twin turbos. see 600.
Turn it up. He's turning it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go 90.
It's tuned for that already?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I usually don't run it at this is way too hot. My fucking spin off rod bearing here, but I definitely want to see 600. Turn it up this high, so. Did it say how much boost was on there when you wasn't paying attention? I don't even know how much boost. I never run it like that. But the cutout is at 36 psi, so it should have gotten any. It didn't bobble, so I know it didn't hit 36. So I'm happy. It hit 618, so it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, guys, so there you have it. Did 3 pulls. In case you couldn't hear me when I was in there, it was pretty loud in there, so I was trying to translate the information that was coming through the computer pretty quickly. The car made on the first pull 570 something. I have to go back again. I didn't write it down or anything. It was 570 something to the wheel, horsepower, and 540 torque. Then the second pull, we turned it up, so that was at 22 psi. Then I turned it up to where I usually run the car at when I'm running anyone. I turned it up to 30 psi, and I only got 593, I think it was. I was happy, but not too happy. I definitely wanted to break 600, so I went ahead and turned it up the highest level I could turn it up to. I have my boost limit set to 36, and it didn't actually hit that boost limit, so I'm not exactly sure how much boost was coming in because I wasn't in the car to see, to look at the boost controller or to tell me how much boost it was running. But I never run that much boost because that's just way too high. This motor is not ready for that. It's not supposed to be holding that much PSI coming through there. So I'm bound to spin a bearing or bend something, break something. It's not worth it. So I'm happy I got what I wanted though, because on that pull I got 618. So we'll just say 620 to round it up, and that's pretty much where the car is right now. I do think that it's making a little bit more than it showed on that dyno, but the dyno is what it is. So 593 is what I'm going to stick to, considering I don't run high boosts, that high of a boost that I ran on that last pull. But alright, so if you like the video, like I said earlier, like, subscribe, and also make sure you follow Mexico